Y'all, welcome to another edition of ABE Streets interview series. I have the one and only Mr. Dylan Murphy in this motherfucker.
What up, what up, what up?
What's up, bro? Long time.
It's been a minute, man.
If you guys don't know who he is, he started as an artist out here, but now he done slid his ass into high quality beat production. No games. Hit this man up for some beats, but we'll get into all that shit in a little bit.
Appreciate that, bro.
No problem. Plug for the homie. Question number one. Who are your influences?
Yo, I was dreading this question. You know, everybody always expects this question. Who's your influences, man? Like, I feel like a lot of people have a specific influence or people who influence them. I feel like I've been influenced by hip-hop as a whole. You know what I'm saying? There's so many things. There's no one person or one thing that I'm like, it's this person, or it's got to be this, or it's got to be that. It's like, early influences was like, I'm not a big M fan now, but M when I was like a little kid, because you could be white and rap.
That's right.
That's like, you know what I'm saying? When I was younger, it's a whole different time, you know what I mean?
That's right.
And then Ja Rule, bro, I remember being like, people are like, Ja corny, bro. I remember being little and like,
he was on fire back then.
You know what I'm saying? I put the Walkman on with the Ja Rule, and you know what I'm saying? And then it was 50, and then it was the Cash Money era. It's been so many things in hip hop that have influenced my sound and just my love for hip hop and the culture in general. So that's a long answer, but that's my influences. Hip hop as a whole, man.
That's an excellent answer. That might have been one of the best answers I got, because normally somebody like has a specific person, but you just said hip hop as a whole, and I appreciate that answer, brother. Thank you.
Word up, man.
Question number two: if you could compare yourself to an already established artist, who would it be and why?
It's hard. I feel like I try to make my own lane, so I don't really like the comparison thing, but I'd say definitely Kanye West. Not necessarily sound-wise, but when Kanye has a vision, it like you can tell that he's very passionate about his visions, and he's willing to do what it takes to make that. You know what I'm saying? He'll sacrifice monetary gain in cases like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was saying Kanye was broke, but it's just that he has spent so much money on his vision, and I feel like I'm that way too. Like sometimes the vision is more important than the monetary side.
That's true, man. Sometimes getting your point across is more important, you know, than winning an argument or whatever.
Straight up, man.
Question three: who is your hero?
Oh man, can I have more than one hero? So I got two heroes, and they're probably not gonna be, you know what I'm saying, no answer either, but my mother is definitely my hero, even though we don't always see eye to eye.
That's real.
She has, you know what I'm saying, she just, I don't know how she dealt with me, bro. I don't know how she dealt with me, but she instilled a lot of really good values into me and always was there for me no matter what I did, so that's my first hero.
Okay.
I love you, Mom.
Shout out to moms.
Yeah, shout out to my moms, man. She's a great person. And then my kids, bro. Because if it was not for my kids, especially my first son, Avery, man, I'd have went down a whole nother path. And like, bro, it was like, that settled me down. It was like, all right, I got to focus let's focus on rap and positive things and not going to jail and not, you know what I'm saying? It just,
real.
That shit changed my whole outlook on life. So
I wish a lot of more artists thought like you, man. Put your kids first. You put yourself first. You're being selfish, man. Your kids gotta look up to you. They can't look up to somebody sitting in jail.
Real talk.
Question number 4: what do you think your listeners will get out of your music?
Hopefully value. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to inspire people. You know, inspire people to be the best that they can be. You know, touch people when they're in situations like, you know what I'm saying, relatability, I guess. I want them to get relatability. I want my listeners to be able to listen to my music when they're in certain moods and just help them to deal with things, you know what I mean? So
that's real. Thank you for that answer. Question number 5: what made you want to get into this business?
Music business?
Yeah, I gotta be more specific for that one.
I knew what you meant. My love for music, really, because I feel like you gotta be really passionate. You gotta love music to want to be in the music business, because this shit sucks.
It does.
It's like, people think it's glamorous. Like,
no good.
Originally, I remember being a kid, like a little kid, and seeing MTV Cribs, like, yo, I want that. Like, nah, bro, it's not even like that.
Yeah, those are probably music video rental spots.
They probably renting them cribs, bro. This shit is ugly sometimes.
That's one of the realest answers I got, man. That is the absolute truth, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, for real.
All right, thank you for that answer. Question 6: what is the most difficult thing you had to endure in your life?
Yeah, that's
You can
That's
pass.
tough. That's tough. No, I'm not gonna pass. It's been a few things, man.
Okay.
Like when I was a young kid, my mom lost our house, and she was a single mother, which is part of why she was my hero. But you know, having to watch my mom work so hard to own something and then to get it, you know, to get foreclosed on and get it taken away, that was rough. And also, you know what I'm saying, I know it's only one, but watching my father go through drug addiction and all the things that came with that, you know what I'm saying, the things that separated our family, that was rough, man. And you know what I'm saying, I watched my dad get a gun put in his face over drugs one time, like, drug addiction's an ugly thing, man.
Yeah, I know that's hard, especially as being a child, seeing that to one of your parents. I'm sure that shit sticks with you,
crazy,
man.
So,
no, thank you. I appreciate that answer. That's big and deep right there, man. Question 7. What is the most difficult thing you had to endure in this music industry?
myself. Man, bruh, if you really are about the art and you an artist, like, man, self-doubt is a bitch. Like, when you care that much about a product, like, man, it's like a fucking emotional roller coaster all the time. You gotta ask the people that be around me, like, when the song's done, or the album's done, the project's done, the video's done, and everybody's like, alright, you know what I'm saying, close the curtain, just a wrap. I'm still there like, nah, it's not good enough. It's gotta be better. It's better. I could do better. I could do better. So I think that's the biggest, you know, thing that I've been through.
And it's real, and it's hard, and I'm gonna just elaborate on that because it's hard to break that down. I used to be the same years ago, and one thing I can remember my mom always saying is, she used to be like, Angel, when are you ever gonna put this album out? She's like, you're like an author who wrote taking 100 years to write a book, but if you don't ever put it out, nobody's ever gonna read what you've been working on for the 100 years. So sometimes, like, you defeat yourself just mentally, like, you know, something's not good enough. But honestly, on the other side of it, doesn't that motivate you also to keep doing more things? Because if nothing's ever good enough, you're gonna keep trying to create to get to that greatness.
Yo, it's fucked up, right? Yeah, like, man,
it's a crazy thing.
You gotta. That's where I'm at now. That's how I'm looking at it now. It can stall you too if you're. You know what I'm saying? Like, I spent, for everybody who does know me, a lot. You know, some of y'all not gonna know me. But for everybody who does know me, my last album, like album mixtape thing, Mr. Murphy Part 2, bro, I spent so much time working on it that I stopped working. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, you said I stopped working.
It really, like, you know what I'm saying? We put so much time and effort into that one thing when we should have been doing what Angel said and just moving forward. So, working on different things and keeping it going.
That's real, man. Thank you for that answer. I appreciate it. Sorry I jumped in there.
Oh, no, so good.
Question 8. How does it feel to be getting your break? If you're getting one right now.
Nah, I'm not getting no breaks, man.
No breaks yet?
No breaks. We out here working for it, man. I don't even want a break. Like, I used to want a record deal. A lot of people don't even know. Me and Reef actually, you know what I'm saying? We went out to Interscope back in 2013.
I remember.
Yeah, some people remember, some people don't.
I remember. You guys went to, was it LA?
Yeah, I was in LA to Interscope, and you know what I'm saying? It just didn't work out. So, really, long term, you know what I'm saying? What I thought I wanted about a big break really wasn't what I wanted. So, you know what I'm saying? Now we out here trying to grind independently. I would rather, you know what I'm saying, have 1,000 people fucking with me independently, you know what I'm saying, and having creative control and just being in charge of my own career than, you know what I'm saying, having a label behind me and having to do what people want or make what people want. So
that's dope.
That's
an excellent answer. Thank you for that one, bro. Question 9. What do you hope to do with your music in the end?
Well, a lot of things, man. I definitely want to, like I said in my other answer about what people will get out of my music, I definitely want to touch people, man. I want to make music that people can feel and that helps people. And I like that's the main thing for me now. And I want to be able to just live off my music, bro. That's the main thing. Like, I don't need to be no super billionaire, nothing like that, but just to be able to do what I love for a living, basically, which, you know what I'm saying, I'm already doing for the most part. So, but we got more coming.
Good shit. Thank you. Question 10. Were there any questions that you thought that I was going to ask that I didn't ask?
My dad always used to tell me, you can never be disappointed if you don't have expectations. So I wasn't expecting nothing. I was taking it as it comes.
Yo, I appreciate that, my dude. That's real as shit, yo. That's a good one. That's a good one. So now I'm at the point, I'm at the end here. For people, you know, who've never heard of you, who don't know anything about you, how can they find your product? If they want to be an artist they want to beat, if they want to collab in verses, if they want to watch a video, tell them where to find Dylan Murphy at.
Dylan Murphy, ASQ, everywhere. Facebook, Dylan Murphy ASQ. Instagram, Dylan Murphy ASQ. Twitter, Dylan Murphy ASQ. Dylan Murphy ASQ at gmail.com. And soon, really soon, DylanMurphyASQ.com.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, so that's it, man. That's where you can find me. Dylan Murphy ASQ, Dylan Murphy, Ape Squad. Ape Squad's the team. That's it.
All right, man. Thank you for the interview. Everybody be
Thank
on the
you,
lookout.
brother.
Boom.